Yo! Yo! Get my microphone over here. Sorry, I was going early. Not waiting for the countdown. Couldn't wait to be here this evening. Take a sip of my coffee. As we double check, make sure we're good. We're not muted. Tonight might be a little bit of a quicker stream for a couple of reasons. Reason number A, I've been up since the butt crack of dawn, like the very crack of it. Which I don't know who invented early mornings, but I want to throat punch them. Yeah, I feel like I've lived like several days today. I've been up since about 5:30 this morning. So I'm kind of dragging. I'm hoping this coffee kicks in a little bit. And two, we are starting to experience, I guess, what you would call a wintry mix of weather. Anyway, I think it's kind of messing with the signal. So, yeah. Between those two things, I'm not sure how long we'll be here tonight. We'll make the best of it, though. I'm already getting bad signals from YouTube, so it's not a great start. But other than that, it's been a great day, and I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to do an Itemless arena stream with everybody. That might be the first of its kind. All right, let's say our howdies, because YouTube's not getting any better, so we're just going to roll with it. Let me unpin my message. We'll see what you all thought about my question. Madrox Multi, which I asked, for the next Sabotage Incursions run with BG, what should the final game be? I'm needing some inspiration. So Madrox says, final game should be Wordle. Wordle. Is that a play on Wormax? Oh, no. That's, shoot. That's the game that's, like, all over social media right now, right? I'm not going to touch that one. Something involving words, says Pixie. I see a theme here. My problem is I'm not very good with words either, so... But then again, that might be hilarious. I don't know. What up, Axe? Sup, Joel? I see BG today. Yes, I thought about moving him, but then I got lazy. Axe, I take that back. I did not get lazy. I just didn't have time to do it. A spelling contest. That might be kind of fun. That website that we used for battleships, they had a whole bunch of other games on there. I bet you there would be some that would be fun to play. I didn't really take any time to check it out. We'll have to go back and look it over. Jeff Morris, good evening, Joel. It would be fun if you and BG could play a Worms or Scorched Earth? Do you mean Scorched Worms or Scorched Earth like game against each other? Nothing better than shooting cannonballs at your friends. Man, that throws me back. There was a Worms game where you have like different weapons and you're trying to shoot the worms off the map. I can't remember the name of that game. What was that? Was it just called Worms? That was a fun game, actually. It's actually a lot of fun. Hey! Shout out to tons of fun, 303, with the VOD Squad. Always coming in strong, representing the VOD Squad. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I see your comments. I'm glad you could be here live tonight. I dub you officially leader of the VOD Squad, so all the VOD Squad members can anoint you and fight about it in the comments. Oh, hold on.
On my grind for one Chang-Chi, then he'll grind in arenas for me.
It's been a minute since I've heard that one. Appreciate it. Tons of fun. Thank you for the support, man. Let's see. Where were we here? White Mummy. Good to see you in the chat, man. I feel like it's been a hot second since I talked to you. Whoever loses the Sabotage Incursion has to stream that game called Baldi's Basics. I really believe it will be the most fun thing on YouTube. I actually... Alright. In all honesty, I did not look it up because it kind of scared me. But if you're that into it, then I feel like I need to oblige and at least check it out. Ah! I need that coffee to do its sweet magical work on me. Under Mother, good evening, sir. How are you? Evening, Joel. I guess this is probably another animal. This is another little animal tidbit. Okay. From original. Evening, Joel. Fun fact, did you know that polar bear skin is actually black? Yes, I did know that. Actually. Believe it or not. I think. At least I've heard that. Is that true? Hold on, now I gotta Google. What do I even Google for that? Shaved polar bear. Hold on, I don't want to pull that up on stream. Oh! Oh! What in the world? This looks like an alien creature. Hold on, let me get tons out. By the way, the stream trophy for tonight, randomly, I thought of Peeps. So if you're wondering what that is over there, that is a box of Peeps. That is... It kind of looks like a giant naked mole rat. Oh my god. I'm not sure I've ever seen this before. God, that is terrifying. Hold on, naked mole rat. I'm pretty sure they look just like that. This is kind of how I imagine if if Flarpa came to life. That is what she would look like for sure. Oh, get that off my screen. That is terrifying, man. Oh. Thank you, Original, for that. Kingslayer. Hello, hello. Colin has a beard. Howdy, sir. Hide your eyes. That Baldi's game is actually hilariously scary. Is that one of those, like, virtual reality games? What do they call it? Oculus? What is this music? Hold on. Let me switch over to my streaming playlist here. I need copyright-free chill music. There we go. That certainly helps me to focus. Okay, the plan for this evening is simple. We're going to do the best we can to grab a few more revives. I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow. And we're getting real close to 4,500 units. I think I'm at like 40, let's see here. Oh yeah, 4313. So I think the 4,500 unit mark that we put for ourselves should be fairly easy to get to. Prep question mark? Yes, we're gonna get into the arena. We're gonna grab some more units. I do want to take a look at my stash. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've got 3 that are expiring, which really sucks, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. So let me get a count. So let's not count those 3. Let's just count everything else. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, 24, 27, 30. Okay, so there's 30 in the stash. I've got 15 in inventory, so that's 45. We'll farm a few more tonight. We'll get to 4,500 units, and I think we should be okay. The units I think we're gonna need mostly for potions. I've got a bunch sitting here in overflow, but not nearly not nearly what I need. So Unit Man's gonna have to come through and save the day there. Let's go ahead and blow through some more energy. Had a couple good runs this morning where I had 2 revives sitting out on the paths. I might actually, after this, I might go into the Abyss and practice a little bit with Aegon versus Thing. Just to refamiliarize myself with Thing. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play against him. Ooh, there's one. Okay, so that's a good start. How are we tonight? Are we laggy at all? I reset the Elgato before I got online, so hopefully that fixes the issue. Just one. The plot of the game is you are on... the plot of the game... I gotta slow down. Okay, my eyes are starting to cross. Woo! Wake up, Joel. Okay. The plot of the game is you are a student at school, and that bald guy is your principal. You take exams, and if you fail him, and other scary things follow you inside school hallways. That sounds terrifying. That is super choppy, isn't it? Let me make an adjustment here. Let's see if this works. Let's see. Resolution. FPS. Let me reset that. Let's see if it helps. It's always something with this Elgato, man. The Elgato has been the bane of my existence from day one. So is it like a... Oh, we're back. Is it like a horror game then? Brian might actually, like, legit be scared of that. Is the Abyss team settled on? Yes, mostly. After the stream last night... MSD sent me a bunch of info on Twitter, which I have just been slammed today at work, so I haven't had any time really to go through it. But tonight and tomorrow, I'm going to comb through his information, and depending upon what I find, it may change my team a little bit, but I know for sure Aegon's locked in, Torch is locked in, which I finally got the Science ISO I needed to fully take him to rank 3. He's my profile champ now, by the way. So Aegon's locked in, Torch is locked in, Magneto's locked in, Sim Supreme is locked in-ish. I need to ask him a question about that one. And then the flex spot would be whether or not I want to bring Nick Fury or Hitmonkey. I was going to ask him, and maybe somebody else knows. Can I bring Purple Widow in place of Sim Supreme, since I already have her at rank 3? And Sim Supreme would only be rank 2? What up, Scarco? Itemless Arena, you are a god in this game. Listen, I'm just pushing the boundaries of MCOC, man. Upward and onward, Itemless Arena stream. It is horror, but also made me laugh so much, and I think it was meant to be funny. I really need a Penelope sticker for my coffee mug, and I need a Penelope hoodie in my life badly. So I can hear... There's a window right in front of me. I think I can hear the rain starting to fall, which when I got home from work this evening, it was like 52 degrees outside. And then I think overnight it's supposed to fall below freezing. We're supposed to have a bunch of freezing rain. I know it's going to affect a whole lot of people here in the States. So I hope everybody's safe. Go salt your driveways and your sidewalks if you haven't already. I'm blowing my energy too in the new side quest. I need to probably run that to get some of those red velvet envelope things, because I know some of them have units in them. Let's go again. We'll go a couple more times. I used Sim on the easy path. Easy path clear, and he was awesome. Sim Supreme is the best option for easy path. Claire does lots of hits, so not great for the enraged mechanic. Ah, that is true. That is true, true, true. I did not think about that. Okay. See, that's why I have you guys here. It kind of sucks because I've got Claire at rank 3. I could take Sim Supreme to rank 3, but I'm not sure that I would use him a whole lot. There's one. Outside of this first path, I don't know. Maybe if I rank him up, I'll use him more. I also need to figure out, I guess we turn off. Do we turn off suicides? I'm assuming probably so, since we're going to be throwing a lot of specials with Aegon for the ramp up. Raiders fan 44. Raiders. I used a rank 2 sim on my easy path as well and worked great. Saved the resources. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, worst case is we get into it and for whatever reason, I just feel like it'd be better to rank him up. I can always just do it once we're in the path. Taking my Sim Supreme to rank 2 to explore the champion boss one day. Wait, you still haven't done that? Even I've done that, Scarco. The side quest actually gave me about 500 units in total, but maybe I got lucky. Yeah, the bigger gifting envelopes, whatever the name of those are, I think they have like 188 floating around on them. I took my rank 5 5-star Sim Supreme, and he was probably Sig 60. How has your Aegon counting practice been? MSD, I had to go full adult today, and my day started at about 5:30 this morning, and I was go, go, go up until about, I don't know, how long have we been streaming? 23 minutes? Up until 23 minutes ago. So I've had zero time to focus on anything outside of work today. However, tonight on stream, I think we'll practice a little bit with Aegon and Thing. And then, thank you, by the way, for sending those videos over. I'll check those out tonight and tomorrow. And then my plan, unless this could all change depending upon what the weather does, because if we wake up tomorrow and I call the office and they're like, hey, roads are really bad, don't even bother coming in, then maybe we do some sort of like day stream and get started tomorrow. But in all likelihood, I probably will be out and about. So we'll just plan on starting the stream Abyss Path 1 on Thursday. Thursday. Are you content shaming me? I mean, maybe a little bit. Now you know how it feels. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I got through that. I got through the champion boss right before I came back and started streaming, so it's not like I had him done a long time ago. What up, True Potential? What are you laughing at? Is it something I said? Surely it wasn't. We're all business here. I'm doing my best not to fall asleep on my laptop. I'm just not used to getting up early. How is your back? That's very kind of you to ask. My back is jacked up. Like, imagine throwing a donkey off a cliff, and that's kind of my back, just like my permanent state of my back. I don't know why I chose a donkey, but is the first thing that came to mind. Maybe that was Dominic the donkey. All right, let's go warm up a little bit. I'll probably end up coming back to that. I want to go warm up a little bit with Aegon. Yeah, let me grab Aegon. Where's he at? When Thing came out, I really wasn't around, So him in like AW and playing him a lot, I just sort of missed out on all of that. So I don't have a lot of experience playing against high-level things. Been practicing Ghost. I'm kind of embarrassed to say, like, I have a good problem in that I was blessed by Mr. Joshua Martin with all those crazy openings during Christmas time, and that sort of just, like, totally opened up my 6-star roster. So I've not really had a whole lot of time to go back and practice with Ghost. I've spent 0 time playing her. Grinfeld, what's up, man? When are you doing the Abyss Path? It'll be Thursday. We will start it on Thursday unless something crazy happens tomorrow with the weather. Okay, so let me get this straight. The S1 is 5 hits. Regular combo is 6 hits. 15 rock stacks, can't go over. Gotta throw a special. Okay. I think we'll be fine. A broken badonka donkey. Oh, I see what you did there. So there's no limber here, right? So we could just limber to our little heart's content. So we're at 12 right now. Oh, this is going to be the death of me, man. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. His little bunny hop was a little more than I was expecting. All right. Well, that's not a great start. Let's go back. I, for some reason, thought his S1 was his butt bounce. I guess that's the S2. I haven't been here in a minute. If I told you you have a beautiful dad bod, would you hold it against me? I would not hold that against you. Not one bit. I mean, it's completely random, but I kind of like it. I'm glad you could be here to experience my dad bod. Really, all of you. I'm glad you could be here to experience my dad bod. Is that how the Abyss is going to go? Yeah, probably something like that. That's why I'm doing this now instead of Thursday. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't want to do that. Okay, so the S2 is the butt bounce, right? Well, this has gone really well. I think we're going to be really well prepared for Thursday. I don't know. I'm just sort of getting those vibes. Okay. Reset. Confirmed Abyss will be easy. 100%. The hardest part of Abyss confirmed is Thing. I tell you what's the most difficult part of fighting Thing is me trying to count hits and read chat at the same time. That is not an easy thing to do. Ready? You are. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is the one shot here. All right, so 6 hits. It's really kind of awkward. So I guess if we get to 9, the next 5 hit or 6 hit combo, normal combo gets him to 15. Man, he is so aggressive with that little bunny hop. 1, 2, 3. So full. Do I want to throw the S1 because of all of the hits? Or does it really not even make that big a difference? Because all we're trying to do is just ramp him up. Well, this will be very entertaining. Listen, guys, I need you all to have a little bit of faith in me, okay? I mean, have I not given you enough reason to trust my skills? That little S1 bunny hop, man, that scares the heck out of me. He has a chance to evade, right? Like, that's a thing. Oh, I don't like this. Don't like this. I can tell you right now, that S1, he's gonna clap my cheeks on multiple occasions. What'd I say? What did I just say? Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to practice that a little bit more. Because I don't get those hits towards the combo, right? Like, the only way that you can bank those is if you exit out or if you get killed through block. Is that right? Yeah, you're gonna want to postpone. No, stop it. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I trust you, Joel. I know it will be a masterclass on how to fight Thing. You... Don't doubt me. That looked good. You got this? Yeah, but the problem is I didn't bank any hits. You know? If we revived and went back in, we'd be starting over. If you quit out, die by block, or die with a combo shield. So I guess the name of the game is, if we can get ourselves to, like, I don't know, let's say 100, 120 hits, just back out. Dude, I really hate this S1. Yeah, the timing of that, man. I don't like that at all. Oh, okay. I think that's the first time we've dealt with the evade. Or if you win, yes. Or if I win, that is true. This might be the worst fight of the first half of the Abyss. Let's see, where are we at here? 1, 2. Yeah, I much prefer the booty bounce over the S1. Okay, my goal... my goal is a small one. I just want to get to a 100 hit combo. That's what we're going for here. The Abyss run has started? No, I'm just, I'm trying to give myself a little bit of time to practice because I've not really had any experience fighting Thing, and as you can see... Oh, shoot. If I just run this thing cold turkey, it's not going to go well. Kind of like this. Oh, shoot. Can't intercept. Dude, that's going to be the death of me right there. I got to remember, you can't get that 16th rock stack. Did you see the new daily card? I did not. I don't buy those things. Okay, I popped in late. Good to practice a bit first? Definitely. 100%. Actually, you know what? I might just go... Let's just go mediums here. Do blocked hits... I haven't been paying attention. Do blocked hits count towards the Abyss hit count? Good old hit monkey. Hitting their block does count. Okay. Honestly, I kind of want to bring hit monkey. Kind of want to bring hit monkey. Don't waste those 8 to 10,000 crits on a block. As I do the very thing I said not to do. Go thing? What? Pixie? I know you don't mean it, it's fine. I'm just gonna do 3-hit combos, just for fun. Too bad Aegon's not this easy. I have no idea. If you did mediums only, which obviously I'm doing more than just mediums, but if you did mediums only, can you one-shot this guy? I mean, obviously not me, but in general, is that a thing? All right, booty bounce. Make it happen. What's the point of rock stacks? Never played as Thing. I think he converts the rock stacks when you play him on offense into Furies. But that is just my observation from playing him briefly in the arenas. Like, I haven't really spent any time playing with him. Okay, so if I bring Hitmonkey over Nick Fury, I think we just bring Hitmonkey in to begin with. We do as much damage as we can, and then bring in Aegon after that, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I still need more practice with Aegon, for sure. Only one way to find out. Let's go for the one-shot tonight. Dude, if I got a one-shot on him tonight, that might be the beginning. We might call it right there. All right, let me... actually wasn't too bad. I mean, of that 1,000,000 points, he probably did, what, like 800,000 of that? Let me try one more time with Aegon. I'm not going to bore you guys to death on stream with that. I'll practice that off stream tonight and tomorrow. I've just got to bank some hits. Like, I keep... That's going to be really, really hard for me to remember, man. That would defeat the purpose of ramping up Aegon. No, I get that, but it also would save me a whole lot of frustration. I'd rather ramp him up on somebody that I'm not, like, having a seizure over trying to defeat. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's going to be lots and lots of people to ramp him up on outside of Thing. I think, am I better off just throwing the S1? I feel like that might be the best option here. Just throw the S1, just try to get as many hits as possible. Is that kind of the game plan? Already bored, Joel? Pixie, what have I ever done to deserve this? Listen, I'm bored too. Take a seat. Oh, shoot. Okay. Was not paying attention. He's gonna get all kinds of crazy here, isn't he? There we go. So 6-hit combo into S1. That's 11 hits, right? Oh no, they're both 6. Okay. Good to know. Oh. 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 Evade. I think I have my combo shield up, though. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, that can't be the way. That can't be the way. One more time. Devil's Advocate. If you keep Fury and throw Quake into the last spot, you get 3 auto evades to help ramp up Aegon. Yeah, but Goose, I don't think you can do that. Quake would take the spot of somebody that you really need. Huge benefit to ramp up Aegon here. Runs will be a lot smoother after a couple of good combo building attempts. I hear everybody. I'm not disagreeing with you. I can see myself potentially breaking something on stream tomorrow due to this fight. Or I mean Thursday. I really just want to get to the point where I can comfortably do... This is not the way here. Comfortably do like a 100-hit combo every time I go in here. Dude, I hate this in-between where he won't throw his S1. Gotta stick with Heimdall over Quake. Yeah, but who would Heimdall take the place of? If I'm bringing Torch, Nick Fury, Magneto, Aegon, Sorcerer or Sim Supreme, excuse me. You talking for other fights? Or I mean other paths? You don't know how much of a struggle that was for me to form those words and audibly say them and count rock stacks. Oh man, I should get a medal for that. Oh, somebody said Bruno in the chat. Oh, don't do that to me. Okay, we're creeping up on 100 here. This is gonna be the death of me. Ugh, so close to that S1. Just back up. One more second. Just back up. Back up. Back up. We're screwed here. Yeah. So in that scenario, we just hold our block and die. You know, I think that's what we do there. Okay. Well, we're going to need a whole lot more practice between now and Thursday, that's for sure. No, Nick, use Aegon for Iron Man Infinity War. Pretty sure I sent a few vids on that. Okay. Well, that's different than the initial team that we had talked about. Like I said, I really haven't had an opportunity today. I don't feel good about that. I'm going to do it again. I haven't had an opportunity today to really watch those videos, unfortunately. Yeah, you gotta land. You gotta land those 15 rock stacks like right on. Trying to push him. I mean, land it right on a bar of power or more. Trying to push him over bar power through block is not the way. Okay. Stand up, block. Ooh, that evade, man. Stand up, block. Okay. I'm kind of feeling all right about this little rotation we got going on right now. Hold block. Back it up. Might try to bait out this one, yeah. Okay, somebody remind me soon. We're either gonna have to back out of this thing. Oh, this is bad. This is the same scenario that we were just in. But I think we'll be okay. Yep. He had a little more power that time. Dude, throw your special. Please don't evade. Please don't evade. Please don't evade. Throw it. Man, this is the gamble right here, right? If you keep going, you run the risk. I say let's keep pushing. That parry felt late. Ooh, so much damage through the block. Oh, okay. If this was the actual run, okay, to be fair, if this was the actual run, I would have just taken the block damage. I would have banked the hits. Because I didn't have a combo shield up, did I? Yeah. I think Thursday, if we get to 100 hits, I think we don't get greedy. I think we back out, we bank it, we go back in. Okay, I'm feeling much, much better after that last run. I think the 6-hit combo into the S1, just hold block and bait out a heavy or parry to get to the 15. I think that's the way. But we are definitely going to need more units. Going to need a lot more units. Team should be Aegon, Heimdall, Torch, Sim, Mags. So we are not bringing Nick. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I could see how Heimdall, especially in those scenarios, can really, really save my beautiful backside and my my hit meter. I get it. I understand. Maybe go Super Saiyan. I mean, I'm trying not to show all my cards yet. Gotta save a little something for Thursday. I'm about to fall asleep, Jay. Well, True Potential, don't stick around on account of me. Go get some sleep. You and me both, man. I'm trying to be perky for you, but my eyes are sagging a little bit. Let's see. Let's go that direction. Yeah, why not? That's what she said. Anybody know the cutoffs for the refreshed arena? You should be able to find it on Twitter pretty easily. You talking 5-star, 6-star? I guess it was only 5-star. I think the 5-star was 15 mil. Nick is only for one fight, and Aegon can do that fight. Yeah, there you go. 14.2 for the 5-star, 49.1 for the 6-star. Scarco with a wealth of knowledge. He's both a beautiful man and a beautiful mind. Hi, biological dad. Can we just stick to one name? Why do we have to have such variety? Also, I thought I was your grandfather. I can't keep up with our relationship. What up, Stroking My Saber, by the way? Welcome, welcome. I've got the School of Rock song stuck in my head. 'Cause it's a long way to the top if you gotta rock and roll. Just realized that the audio might be a little bit on the loud side, but nobody said anything to me, so. Who hasn't explored Act 6, so sits in his own shame? Don't feel bad about it. Aldo! What up, Aldo? Just send him to his room? Are we sending Scarco to his room? Oh, we're sending, yes, Mr. Saber to his room. I'm not your dad, but I will be your stepdad. Just don't ask me to buy you a car. It's not happening. Bum, bum, bum. How about a little Guardian on Guardian action? Is that fun? Have you explored Act 6, Joel? No. I have not fully explored it. I will not fully explore it. And you can't make me. That's kind of where I stand on Act 6. Yeah, my absolute least favorite thing to do in all of MCOC is to fully explore quests. I hate that so much. Have you ever heard the phrase, before help, step bro, I'm stuck? Have you ever heard the phrase, before help, step bro, I'm stuck? Did I read that right? Have you ever heard the phrase before help step bro? What's the phrase? I'm sorry, I've not. But we're not step bros, you're my stepson. I'm gonna die to this tiger chick. What in the world? That's what I get for reading chat. Every time I read chat and try to be helpful and friendly, this is what happens. It's not worth to explore Act 6 anymore? No, it's not. It's not worth my time. It's not worth the rewards at this point. Wait, so which bit was I being shamed for? If you haven't explored Act 6 either, I believe you said even I've done that. Wait, no, that's not what happened. Listen, I thought you just meant you hadn't completed it. In my mind, I heard completion. Also, I wasn't shaming you. I was just in shock. Thought you got sent to your room. He can go hang out under the trampoline with Gary, although that trampoline is probably not going to be there for much longer. Yeah, the time draweth nigh. We've got a photographer. We've got a photographer coming to take photos of our house, I think on the 15th or 16th. And then the house will go up on the market shortly after that. So we're gonna have to get the basement all cleared out. We'll have to put the trampoline away, at least for a couple of months. Everything has to be explored eventually, right? No, pass. He's finally blaming chat today. Took a while. I mean, that's not fair, okay? I never blame the chat. Except for when I don't play well. And then it's warranted. They look hilarious when they're both blocking next to each other. They're like showing each other their elbows. Look at my elbow. No, look at my elbow. Mine's kind of smooth. Mine's kind of pokey. That's the conversation they were having, by the way. I awakened Warlock for the degen. I know some others wouldn't. I would love to get a hold of a Warlock. I've never played with him. Gonna have to get a little bit of a refresher on old Sim Supreme too before I start those fights. You can switch his stances with the S1, right? Yeah. Yeah. I do agree Act 6 ain't worth the rewards. I'm slowly still working on Act 6.4 and 6.2. The only reason why I do it is because it's fun now with my bigger roster. I'm not in it for the rewards. Yeah, I mean, the final boss, Act 6, that fight was pretty fun. I wouldn't mind going back and exploring that a little bit more. But just Act 6 as a whole, wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't find it really overly difficult. But then again, to your point, I waited, 3 years after it came out. And had pretty much everybody I needed for it before I jumped in. What will happen to Gary when you move? Will he have to go back to Kabam and buff Groot? No, we will send him to a kennel. We've got a really nice kennel lined up for him. Yeah, when they announced that they were doing this whole champ buff thing, I got really nervous that maybe they were going to try to recruit him back from underneath of me. So I revoked his walkie-talkie privileges. Hey-oh! What up, Casey? Dude, it's been a hot minute since I've seen you in here, man. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying warm. Hope you're prepared with your milk and bread and eggs for this snowstorm. It's like the running joke here in St. Louis. When they announce that there's snow, everybody runs out and they get eggs and milk and bread. And that's exactly what my wife did today. So I guess we perpetuate the stereotype. Doing well. Life has been crazy getting ready for the snow. Yeah, I dumped, I think, like 2 40-pound bags of salt on our driveway and sidewalks when I got home this evening. It took me a really long time, though, because I used an actual salt shaker. Joel using vision that takes me back. Yeah, I just pulled him recently. I'm actually kind of excited to use him again. I wish they'd tweak his damage a little bit. He'd be a lot of fun if he had a little bit of ramp up to him. Like maybe all the power that you steal, you could store like a portion of it. Probably something very similar to what they were going to do with Agatha. I went to the grocery store tonight. Shelves were empty. Yeah, you waited too long. We placed a Walmart drop-off order, I think on Sunday. But, yeah, my wife's like, probably half of that stuff, they're just going to cancel. They're not going to have it. So she went out today and grabbed a few things. I just hope we don't lose... I just hope we don't lose power. That would kind of suck. But I think we're going to be okay. Good thinking, Joel. Don't let Gary talk to any recruiters and have him think he can get a better job. That's right. Listen, he is he's grateful for what he has here. He enjoys the ramen. Yeah, there's not much of a view, but there is a little light that comes down here into the basement. He just tans a little section of himself at a time. Pro tip, use a red pepper shaker. Goes so much faster. Okay, noted. I was using a Tony Chachere's little bottle filled with salt to salt my driveway. Shout out to Tony Chachere's if you want to sponsor. That'd be dope. It's going to be 80 here on the weekend. Think of us while you are in the snow. Yeah, while I'm outside trying to dig my way out of the ice, I will curse your name into the sky. What up, Dysentery Joe? Look, y'all talking about empty store shelves for like 6 months. Meanwhile, I haven't even gone to a store to see if mine is empty. What are you living off of then? Was it a storm last year down in Texas that I read people were like burning their furniture in their house to keep warm? I'm pretty sure that was last year, wasn't it? When they had all those snowstorms down in Texas? Ice storms? Tony's a man after my own heart. Yeah, I put that stuff on everything, man. Put a little Tony's on everything. Be careful, Zeus got a chick pregnant through the light that filtered down into the dungeon she was locked in. Okay. I've already devoted too much brain power to that idea. What up, Connor? You get one of BG's bald caps? No, there's really no reason. I like to fully display my head of hair. I'm going gray, though. I don't know what's going on back there. I guess it's all my wisdom leaking out of my head. The Texas Ice Mageddon. Drive through or random meat canned foods, not a proper meal made. You should try like HelloFresh. They've got good meals. Let's keep running some 6 stars here, shall we? I think we can get ourselves to 6 mil tonight. If I need a proper meal, I go to Mom's. Fair enough. If your tummy needs a little bit of a reset, if you've been spending way too much time on the toilet, time to get to Mom's house. Colin, crazy story about the Texas freeze. Me and my wife left Louisiana for Mardi Gras break, and we were going to go to Branson. We got stuck in northern Arkansas. It had snow there. Hadn't snowed there in 15 years. You were like in my backyard then if you're going to Branson. I say my backyard. That's probably like a 3-hour drive. Yeah, that pretty much shut everything down in Texas. Like, I remember my wife, she was born and raised in Louisiana, and she came up, I remember the first time to visit for Christmas, and it snowed. And when I say snow, I mean it was like the sky had a little bit of dandruff falling. You know, it was hardly anything. But it's like she had never, ever seen it before, ran outside. So I know how it is down there. If they even predict that it might drop below freezing, they're shutting stuff down. So if there was an actual ice storm, yeah, they're not really prepared for that down there. Board that window up or you might get a mini Gary. Okay, that's the... Is that the conclusion to that story? Is Gary considered... What do they consider now? A birthing person? A person of birthing interest? Luckily, we were able to find an Airbnb and a Walmart to buy supplies to hunker down for 6 days. How was your house when you got back home finally? Juan! Hello, Joel, from Kansas, getting ready for this winter storm and enjoying your stream. As always, awesome content. Hey, appreciate it, man. Make sure you cut your furniture up into tiny little pieces. That way it combusts easier. That is not advice I should be giving. I'm hoping it's not nearly as bad. I think they just dropped their prediction. I think we were projected somewhere around like 18 to 24 inches over the next couple days. I think they just dropped it down to 7 to 12, which is still a lot. Don't get me wrong. I live north of Dallas. We had power on and off every couple hours for a few days. Time to get out the old pair of underwear that you're not wearing anymore. Light those things up on a stick. Hang it like a torch in the house. Full disclosure, I am going to take my phone to the toilet now just to keep hearing this sweet voice. I don't blame you. If you need me to Whew. If you need me to sing something to you to help, you know, I don't know, ease things, help things flow, I'd be happy to do it. Just ask. Luckily for us in Kansas, the worst is missing us going towards you. Yeah, it's headed right towards St. Louis. The crazy thing is, like, tomorrow, I still have a normal schedule in the morning. Like, they still have calls on me. I got to get over to St. Louis. But if I wake up in the morning and the roads are covered in ice, I'm not going anywhere, man. Our house was fine in Louisiana while in the middle of the snow. If we watch Day After Tomorrow, made me a little nervous. Do people in the South, do y'all even own, like, snow shovels? Is that even a thing? It's funny, we got a couple people from Kansas in here. I've only ever driven through Kansas. I'm trying to think what year that was. That would have been 2013? My wife and I went to vacation out near Denver. And we drove through Kansas. Stayed at this little tiny motel. I wish I could remember the name of the city. Okay, I now realize what's going on. The magnetism is screwing up my ability to parry here. Okay, not cool. Not cool. I say a little prayer for you. I don't know why that just popped into my head, but it did. Bum. What time is it? 10:30? Okay. 10:30. Wow. We still got a long way to go to 6 mil. I had a whole bunch of ISO that was expiring this past weekend. I was sitting right at 40 million gold, and I am now just at 30. So yeah, spent a whole lot of gold dumping ISO into characters that was going to fall off. Try to put it mostly into my 6-star characters. We'll have to come to KC and have some real barbecue. I'd be down for that. We don't really have a whole lot of good barbecue around here. There's a couple places. This place called Beastcraft Barbecue. It's not bad. I think there's also a place called Carnivore. I don't think I've ever been there, though. I have tools to clear ice and snow off my car, but no snow shovel. Figured I'd use a crawfish paddle. Maybe make some snow cones. Yeah, to be fair, I actually, for the first like 3 years of our marriage, I didn't own a snow shovel. And there were several times where I was out there shoveling the driveway with just like a normal, just little shovel. Because I was so cheap. Which, don't get me wrong, I am still equally as cheap now, but... Alright, I really want the purple stick. Give me the purple stick. All right, let's drop that degen on him. Oh, you like that? It has snowed twice in my lifetime where I live. We can drive like 5 hours to get to mountains tall enough to have snow. Yeah, but you have lots of, like, poisonous, deadly animals. I'll take a little bit of snow. I drove up to Oregon in December. While there, they had first big snow of the season. It took me 3 hours to drive 20 miles in one part. I say drive, but it was more of a controlled skid for most of it. Yeah, my work vehicle is a rear-wheel drive Chevy Colorado. So, yeah, if there is any kind of slick stuff on the road, you know I'm going to be spinning out. If the snow is like powder, you can just blow it away with a leaf blower. I actually bought a really cheap, and I mean really cheap, snow blower last year from Home Depot. It was like after the season was over, it was marked in clearance, and I think it was a return. So it was on clearance and like another half off that. It's not gas or propane powered. It's a plug-in, like an electrical plug-in one. It works okay. Just longing for the day when my boys are old enough to go out and do it for me. And then I can just stand at the window with a nice hot cup of coffee and tap on the window like a judgmental parent and point to the spots that they've missed. Yeah, I look forward to that. Let's see, you're not awakened. Alright, it's all good. Wish Kabam would give me a reason to rank up Doctor Strange. Must just be the nostalgia, but I do love me some Doctor Strange. There's a propane-powered leaf blower. Did I say propane? I deal with natural gas and propane in my normal work life, so I lump those two things together. Dude, that would actually be hilarious, though. Can you imagine a propane-powered leaf blower? I kind of imagine it like the little laser things with the backpacks on Ghostbusters. You just carry around the propane on your back. It's actually a combination flamethrower leaf blower. Google says there are no deaths from spiders and on average 2 deaths a year from snakes. That cannot be right. I think that they just say that to like not freak you guys out. Come here, Beastie. And I would love to awaken Beast. Jack Almos. Hello, everyone. What up, Jack? Hopefully you are in a warmer climate than I find myself in this evening. Joel, you sell propane and propane accessories? I mean, I guess technically it's part of a much bigger piece of equipment. I'm still laughing. That's hilarious, man. A propane leaf blower. We may have just tapped into a market that is just ripe for the picking. Untapped potential. Quitting my job now and opening a propane leaf blower dispensary. Joel is king of the hill confirmed. I have a propane tank in my garage. We had a propane grill for a while that we got rid of this summer, but I still have the tank. It's like half full. And in my mind, I imagine that maybe I'll get like a propane heater so I don't want to just get rid of it. But maybe we could convert that for the leaf blower. We'll see. Joel needs a Hank Hill emoji. I'd be down for that. What up, Cloud of Content? I see Hobbit Crom in the chitty chat. The holes where the heart is. Ooh, I like that. The holes where the heart is. That could be the name of your autobiography. The hole is where the heart is. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful stream over with Mr. Hobbit. Are things back to kind of semi-normal out in Colorado? You guys expecting a bunch of snow from the storm? Since 2000, 3/4, which is 35, of the snake bite victims were men. 20% were trying to pick it up or kill it when they were bit. Aussies represent. Listen, if those are real numbers, and I still doubt that they are, that is fairly impressive. What's up, Hobbit? What up, man? Yeah, hopefully everything's chill-ish out there. But I have a feeling you're probably going to get hit with some snow if we are. Yeah, normal-ish. A lot of snow tonight for sure. Yeah, I think you're getting the snow before we are. Which you're probably more prepared for it than we are in the Midwest. It's hilarious. When we went out to... this was, again, like 2013. We went out to Denver. I couldn't believe the number of Subarus that were everywhere. Which, it makes sense now. But at the time, like me and my wife, we were just laughing everywhere we'd go. You pull into Walmart, pull in a parking lot, and there'd be just a sea of Subaru Outbacks. But I shouldn't make fun because I'd be down for an all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive vehicle come tomorrow. Yeah, our expedition is rear-wheel drive only, which it does weigh 30 tons, so that does help it a little bit. But yeah, and my truck's rear-wheel drive as well. If you want to see a lot of Subarus come to Utah, I would love to go to Utah. I've never skied before. I've never been out past Colorado. Would love to make it out to the West Coast sometime. Traveling through Utah. Never seen the Grand Canyon. Never been down to Arizona. Never been to California. I've really never even been to Texas. I've flown into Texas probably 3 or 4 times. So I guess technically I have been to Texas, but you know, it's just the airport. What is a Subaru? Wait, I don't believe that that's a real question. The entirety of PNW is Subaru land. PNW. PNW. I have no idea what that stands for. Also, we seem to have lost connection. That is a really cool spot to lose connection in. His weapon looks like something... Let me get out of the way. His weapon looks like something that you would see on... WoW, back in the day. Ah, the Pacific Northwest. That's where old BG hangs out, right? In Seattle or somewhere near Seattle. Hello? Did we just straight up lose connection? Am I still live? Hold on. Tomorrow. I'll love ya. Tomorrow. I think we're live. I'm not sure what's going on. Anybody else's game just crash? Well, let me try to reset this puppy. Hold on. Joel, you can stay at Captain Bay's. Oh yeah, he's on the West Coast, isn't he? When you come visit Cal, he has a pool. He actually was streaming Call of Duty Warzone tonight, I think. We're still live? Are we good? I'm not sure what happened there. The game's back, though, so... let's go. I don't know what that was about. And then my other laptop just reset, too. So... I don't know. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe it was a glitch. I'm fine. We're all fine. Everybody's fine. Okay. Nice singing. Thanks. I can't help it. I'm just a little songbird. Don't you dare take that fight away from me. You. It does it. I'm sending a strongly worded email. Gary unplugged Kabam servers. He might have. Hey, what up, Ross? Jolie McJolerson, Heidi Ho. Jolie McJolerson. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I will allow it tonight, though. I like to poke things with a stick. How to make money with that skill. True potential, I don't know, but that sounds like the follow-up chapter to I Hate Them, Can I Punch? I like to poke with a stick. How to make money. That's actually really funny. All right, are we almost to 6 mil? Shoot, we would have been there if they would have counted that last fight. Okay. Clickety. Clickety. Clack. Man, I got a lot of work to do practicing that Thing fight. And the funny thing, and no pun intended, is that Thing is just the first fight in Abyss. You know, it's not like I've done anything impressive if I if I manage to get through that fight. Maybe billiards? Billiards? I don't know what we're talking about, but I would love to get a pool table. Does anybody play pool? I'm terrible at it, but it's one of those things I would love to do. After a long day, just chill out in the basement. Put on a little music, play some pool. Maybe you can work at the zoo with the polar bears. I am sure they love getting poked by sticks and won't eat you. That is a fact check true. Dude, last time I went to the zoo in St. Louis, they've got this huge polar bear exhibit area, and the polar bear had I think it was, if you can picture like an electrical pole like you see on the side of the road, like those big tall ones. So the thing was chunky. I don't know how wide they were, you know, but it was a big old log. And they must have had like honey or something. I don't know what they feed polar bears, but there must have been something in the log because he was trying to break it open. And he managed to like wedge it in between a big rock. And he just grabbed it like a stick and he just popped it down and snapped it like a toothpick. But there was like so much power in the popping of that pole that you could like feel it in your chest. It was the craziest thing. It was in that moment you realize how insignificant and like completely powerless you would be if you ever got like face to face with something like that. It was very impressive. It's from that moment on that I dedicated my life to the study of the hairless black polar bear. Give me some units, baby. 15! That's what I'm talking about. Do we have anything fun to pop? Not really. First time in Abyss, it will be. Yes. First run, easy path. All right, ladies and gents. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but like I said, I've been up since 5:30 this morning. I had a very long day of work, and my brain is like mush at this point. Can you see the bags under my eyes? I'm gonna need some hopping music. Safe and sound. Sure, let's go with that. Why not? Turn it up. Okay, I got a lot of work to do before we get into the Abyss. That is going to start on Thursday this week. Unless something weird happens tomorrow and we manage to be able to go live a day early. Okay, I hate that. There we go. Unless something quirky happens with the weather and I manage to be stuck in the house all day tomorrow, maybe we do this stream starting tomorrow, but more than likely, it'll be on Thursday evening. I'll probably try to get started a hair earlier than normal, so instead of 10:30 EST, it may be more like, you know, I don't know, 10:15, 10:10. Once I get the boys to bed, I'll come down here and get it rolling. I do not anticipate that we will be able to get ourselves all the way through the first path in one stream. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend. It ain't gonna happen. So we'll try to at least get halfway through, if not a little bit further than halfway, because I know the collector is gonna take a minute to finish up. But that'll start on Thursday. What up, Joel? Glad to at least catch the end here. Like button has been hit. Mike, I appreciate that, man. Sorry I wasn't a little peppier this evening, but just is what it is, you know? Life. Adulting. Kind of sucks sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Who is your team? We're gonna be using Aegon, Torch, Magneto, Sim Supreme, and Heimdall. That's who it be. First time in Abyss, we'll take the easy path, which looks to be anything but easy with Thing. Don't worry, you being here means a lot for us. Aw, that's kind. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I know I only streamed once last week. Just the way things worked out. Wasn't feeling all my best last week. But hopefully we'll have a good time this week. I don't know. Like, everything these past couple weeks has kind of been leading up to the Abyss. I don't know what I'm going to do after that, though. I think maybe we'll look at Variant 8. But, like, that doesn't get my juices flowing, if you know what I mean. Maybe we'll try and schedule another Incursions run with the Mr. Grant. No, I don't want to sing a song. Ooh, this is a good one to end it on. All right, boys and girls, I hope everybody stays safe with all of the incoming weather. If you are in a place that's warm, count your blessings. If you're not, make sure you leave out plenty of salt on the driveway and the sidewalks. We don't need anybody slipping and breaking their bottom. That would not be fun. We'll see you for sure on Thursday evening to get into the Abyss. I will try to keep all breakables out of reach because I'm sure I will be smashing things in pure rage. You can do it, Joel, Doomboy Gaming. Appreciate it, man. It'll be rough getting going. Gonna take a few tries to get a good combo going probably, but he makes things pretty easy. Maybe not the most cost efficient, but definitely easy to do. I look forward to it. It's a challenge. Did he sing We Don't Talk About Bruno yet? I did not. And I'm surprised that you're still here, Pixie. Usually you bow out on me earlier to go prep for Brian's stream or something. All right, I gotta get to bed. Good night, everyone. I will see you all on Thursday. Have a wonderful evening. Tons of fun. Shout out to you, man, for the super chat. You were tonight's Stream King. You got yourself some fuzzy little peeps over there. We'll get you up on the Wall of Fame. All right, all. Have a good night. Take care. We'll see you on Thursday.